Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Celeste Any Percent League. My name is Zojalix, and, well, I would say I'm joined by somebody, but I'm not this time around, and we're bringing you the match between Msushi and Archie Gaming's archieboy666. Archie Boy with a wonderful picture of Archie, Celeste's favorite bird, and she's kind of having some fun with the camera there. And Msushi, you know, second place finisher from Season 1. I'm really excited for this. As we take a look at the standings, we just came off of a super close race between TGH and Chai Kitty. TGH able to take the lead as well as taking first place now in the standings over Marlon with 467 points. Chai Kitty with his race able to bump up ahead over Msushi, taking possession of fourth place. Msushi now in fifth. So definitely, you know, both of these guys playing extremely well. Both of those guys played really well in their race. I'm really excited for this next race. So it looks like we're going to be getting ready to get started here any second now. Again, I'm not really sure what Archie Boy is doing there with the camera, but it's fairly entertaining to watch. I hope you guys have been enjoying these races this week. You know, we came off of a super close race between Black Pear and Marlon, where Marlon was able to take the win there. Again, you know, both of these races have just been so good. And I love just being able to just come around, watch these Celeste runners just run their hearts out, do exactly what they can, do everything that they need to do, and be able to take win after win after win. So you can definitely see a lot of the improvement that's being shown between every single one of the runners. And then again, we just came off of a 27 being done in a race. TGH played really well. Chai Kitty now coming in with a rate of a party of 13 people. Looks like Chai Kitty had some friends that he had that were just watching on his stream. Welcome everybody to the Celeste Any Percent League, as you know, you just watched with Chai. So now it looks like, you know, pretty soon here we will be able to get started. Archie Boy just having to get a little bit of water real quick. So again, you know, definitely as we're looking to be getting closer and closer to playoffs, there's only a couple of weeks left before we hit the playoff matches. The first playoff races will be starting October 24th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, our last regular season week, it would be Thursday, October 17th. So you guys, there's only a couple of weeks left in the regular season here. So you really, these runners are definitely going to be looking to snag as many points as possible to be able to get themselves to make that jump into their final spots of the leaderboard. And it looks like we are going to be getting started here. Definitely getting a quick sync up early on. Again, you know, Msushi coming off Season 1 as the second place finisher. Archie Boy making his way through the quals and now being able to debut himself in the league this season. Has been kind of struggling. I don't think he's quite been able to pick up a win for himself yet. So he will be looking to be able to do that this week, but it definitely is not going to be an easy match, as Msushi now being in 5th place. That's the mountain that he has to climb in order to get a win in this match. So now we're going to be entering Chapter 1. Sushi taking a little bit of a click off as he's going to be beginning Chapter 1, getting another quick sync. Shoutouts to GSA staff for keeping everything up as much as possible. Archie Boy actually with a little bit of a lead here. Oh, and Sushi, he ends up missing the dash there as he goes to the upper route. He's not able to make this room connect. Archie Boy definitely able to take a pretty decent sized lead early on now. As Sushi now with the one with the deficit, going to have to find some way in order to claw his way back. But we are early on, so there's still a lot of different things that can happen before this race is over. As now both of these runners continuing to make their way through City. Archie Boy only having a couple of screens left before he finishes up going onto the spike jump and now into the zipper skip, as I am just now deciding to call it. And he's going to be finishing up with a 133. Msushi coming in behind him with a 139, maybe a 140. So Sushi at about a 6-second deficit as we go into Old Site. Definitely Sushi having 2 deaths in that city, not necessarily the way you want to start things out, so he's going to have some ground he's going to need to make up. Now we've got Old Site, where we've got the Dream Block mechanic, as well as the battle and chase that happens. As now Archie Boy has activated his Dream Blocks and is making his way through. Making his way up to begin his battle and chase. And, oh, kind of, not sure if I saw a flub there or not. But he is going to be entering his chase. Sushi now right behind him, entering his. This race is definitely at a pretty close start out. Archie Boy still pretty comfortable with the lead here through this battle and chase. Sushi able to snag that corner boost very excellently. As now Archie Boy is on the second to last screen of the chase. Ooh, kind of messing up a little bit there, but is able. I'm not sure if he's messing up though, or just playing a little bit safe to be able to make his way through. Sushi now able to enter the last screen, as Archie Boy is going to be finishing it up here soon. You know, Sushi, I can already tell, is making up some ground over Archie Boy. As Archie Boy missing the dash into the Dream Block, so that he's gonna lose a little bit of time as he has to climb up over it and dash his way back down, and he's kind of messing up a little bit on this awake movement. If, you know, now we're in a segment where dying is not expected to happen, and if it does, and so it all comes down to extremely technical movement. Archie Boy unable to hit some of these. So now Archie Boy finishing with a 328 on the file timer. Sushi with a 330, able to make up quite a bit of time there, and only be at a 2-second deficit as we go into the Celestial Resort. And this could very easily be a room where we could see even more mistakes and a potential lead shift in Msushi's favor. As, you know, we've got a lot of the dust bunnies, and just so many technically difficult screens as you have to maneuver yourself around these dust bunny cycles in a very, very precise way. 4:03 on the dot for Archie Boy as he skips the cutscene. 4:04. Sushi able to make up that second deficit that he had, make up a second more on that deficit that he had beforehand. Archie Boy now going to be entering the, well, going to be continuing to make his way through to the checking in segment of Resort. You know, both of these runners playing fairly cleanly. Sushi having a little bit of struggles here in City. And, you know, one of the wonderful things that that I love to see when it comes to Celeste is just the muscle memory that these runners showcase. Whether you're the bottom place runner, as Archie Boy is, or you're 5th place as Msushi, just seeing the amount of time and effort that every single one of these runners display as they go through. Ooh, Archie Boy kind of stumbling a little bit on the movement there, and Msushi is going to be able to take the lead. 4:53, 4:55. Sushi, just on movement alone in the huge mess, is able to take a 2-second lead now over Archie Boy as they enter the huge mess. Oh no, Sushi's not able to make the cycle there, so and Sushi dies again. Archie Boy is now back in the lead as he's looking to be finishing up crates. That's going to be a 5:20 on the button, on the bubble hit for Archie Boy, and a 5:23 for Sushi. Sushi going from having a 2-second lead now to being 3 seconds behind after taking 2 deaths in crates. This race is going back and forth through this resort, and this is really, really awesome to see. Archie Boy now looking to be finishing up his books with a 549 on the bubble hit. Msushi now right behind with a 551. Only 2 seconds separate these two runners. This race is so close as we enter laundry, and that can all shift right here in laundry. Archie Boy doesn't get the corner boost, but Msushi not able to get the corner boost himself either. Both of these. Oh no! Archie Boy ends up dying in the second to last screen. That could be what Msushi needs to take the lead. I'm not sure if that's quite it. I think Msushi might be in the lead just barely. We're gonna have to look when we come to the cutscene skip at the end, when they hit Oshiro. 6:30. Yeah, I think Sushi's got the lead, but they are so close. You could practically call them tied right now. Alright, Sushi now coming up on Demo Dash. And Sushi is going to be opting for the checkpoint. And he's got it first try. Archie Boy doesn't opt for the checkpoint. He gets it first try. This is such a close race. I was so surprised. Oh no, but Archie Boy taking the death in this screen. That is so punishing. As now Archie Boy will be falling behind. And Msushi now is going to be claiming the lead as we enter the presidential suite and begin the Oshiro section. That was just... Oh, that is not a death that you want to see if you are Archie Boy, especially when you're so close to your opponent. There's now only a couple of screens left in this chapter. Sushi now with a couple of seconds, with about, I think about 5. Oh no! Sushi takes a death on the Dust Bunny! Again, these runners are back to being basically tied. 750. No, there's actually about a 4-second lead for Msushi as he enters the last screen of the Oshiro chase, but they are going back and forth. Oh no, Archie Boy taking a death on the last screen. Sushi now able to definitely be claiming the lead with an 8:05 on the file timer. Sushi kind of shaking his head, shrugging off that Celestial Resort as now Sushi is at a 16-second lead as we come out of Resort. That Resort was so rough for both of these runners. And now we are going to be entering Golden Ridge, a little bit more calm here. Well, and by calm I mean we don't have a massive giant Oshiro vampire thing chasing us. But this is the most technically difficult, in my opinion, this is the most technically difficult chapter because you have to not only just be able to play and not die with the wind, but still be able to move fast. And it can be so tough. Sushi able to get the Archie strat as now Archie Boy coming up on the strat named after the bird that he is named himself after, and oh, he falls and dies. And takes a death there. That is something you don't want to see. Sushi is not going to be opting for the berry strat. He's just going to be playing it safe. Based on that resort, I don't blame him for not wanting to go for the berry strat. Now, Archie Boy. Oh no! Archie Boy missing the vertical dash up onto the block, up onto the wall, and ends up dying. So he's going to lose quite a bit of time there as well. This is now a race that Msushi has taken control of. As now Msushi getting himself set up. Oh, Archie Boy with another death. Msushi setting himself up for the Ultra Dash strat, and he's got it. Both of the runners continuing to make their way through the chapter. Sushi entering the cliff face as we get now into the dreaded section where snowballs like to come and try and smack you in the face. Archie Boy now entering the... Oh! Archie boy, what are you doing? You just missed the dash there. And oh, I don't even know. Archie boy isn't able to. What? What was that improv from Archie boy? He missed the original ultra strap, but ends up going back, wave dashing past the block. Makes it look like he meant to do that. Absolutely insane improv from him now. That was extremely impressive. Msushi now wrapping up with a 241 Golden Ridge. Kind of given a little bit of a face, like a yikes. Maybe it might be what Msushi would call a bruh moment for him as he moves into Chapter 5, but he has got a really, really solid lead here as we move into Mirror Temple. Archie Boy already past the 11-minute mark and isn't even finishing up his chapter. He's at about a 40-second deficit as he moves into Chapter 5. He's got a lot of ground to make up. Oh, Sushi not able to hit the entrance cycle. Ends up dying to the saw blades. Sushi now making his way, maybe potentially going for the little vertical position skip, and he does, and he's able to get it, not soft locking himself. And now he comes up onto the Depths corner boost. Oh, and he's not able to get the Depths corner boost. So that's going to be a little bit of a time loss there. Archie Boy now, he's going to be coming up. Not able to get the entrance cycle, just a little bit on the slow side, but he does not take a death there, so that still will end up being worth for him over Msushi. Msushi now entering the cassette room as Archie Boy not opting for that. Sushi missing the cycle on the music blocks. Sushi rubbing his hands through his hair, not looking like he's too happy with this run. As he is going to be entering B-side as Archie Boy now missing the button as he's still got a little bit left before he enters a cassette. Oh no! Trying to go for the wave dash but isn't fast enough as the blocks start moving back on him. This race is just spiraling out of Archie Boy's control. Sushi now going to be coming up on Bub's drop here. Getting ready for his first attempt. And he's got it first try. Sushi given the nod of approval as he makes his way up after making his way towards the mirror after getting his first try in Bub's drop. Archie Boy is now coming up on his first attempt at Bub's drop as well. Only a couple of screens left. As Sushi is now going to be entering the mirror here in just a bit. Archie Boy on his first attempt at Bub's drop, and he's not able to get it. Oh, what a huge time loss there. Sushi already with a really commanding lead. And now it just becomes even more so as Archie Boy, oh, he goes to, oh no! Archie Boy now with 2 fails on Bub's drop. Sushi is not looking too happy with his run. Archie Boy, he fails Bub's drop again. Trying to go for a pause buffer, but he is not able to make it connect. Let's get an F in the chat for Archie Boy. Sushi is now just crawling away with this lead. And now Archie Boy finally able to get it. Oh, but he can't make this jump connect for him. He's not able to get this spike jump off the corner. Oh, and he's finally able to get it, but this 5B is doing so rough for him. You really, really hate to see it. Sushi now finishing up 5B before Archie Boy even enters the mirror. Oh, Archie Boy missing the spike jump there. He is just, oh no, and he hit by the saw blade now too. And he takes another death hitting the spike. Archie Boy is just falling apart in this 5B. Not able to have anything connect for him. This is not what you want to see as you try and get a win as we get closer to playoffs. Sushi is now finished up Lake Skip as Archie Boy enters the mirror. This is such a commanding lead for Sushi. And Archie Boy is going to have to hope for the most spontaneous miracle ever if he is going to win this race. And if you're Sushi, you can just take it slow, relax. Sushi doesn't need to take any unnecessary risks here. Sushi's got such a good lead that to try and go for some of these ridiculous strats are just not necessarily worth it. Archie Boy taking a death as he begins the Theo section. Not able to hit the button. Oh, and he jumps right into the spike. Man, if you're Archie Boy right now, you're probably just thinking, get me out of this 5B. I can't take it anymore. In the Seeker Gauntlet. Oh, and he can't hit the button. Okay. Oh, no, he gets hit by the Seeker, and oh my goodness, what was that? Archie Boy, I thought he got sandwiched in by those Seekers, and oh my goodness, what? Oh man. Sushi taking a death himself again. Archie Boy taking a death in the impossible room. Both of these runners are just really... Oh, Archie Boy missing the note block, or the music block, as he throws himself into the abyss, dying. Both of these runners, they're just taking deaths back and forth. 12 deaths on that mirror temple for Archie Boy, as he now is entering Reflection with Sushi on the dev intended skips now. Sushi is just so far ahead. Sushi now taking a death on the dev intended skips himself. Man, the blood of these runners is just spilling all over the place. As Sushi is now coming up onto Battle and Boost. Archie Boy able to skip the lake. And oh! Okay, not going for the Kevin block strat. I've never seen that before. But that was really interesting. Really cool from Archie Boy to be able to pull that off. Sushi now speaking to Grandma, finishing up the Battle and Boost. Making his way into the Battle and Fight. Archie Boy is making his way through the hollows of Reflection. The lead that Msushi has here is just absolutely insane. Oh no! Sushi not able to make anything connect here. He's really... Oh! Oh no! Sushi taking a death again. He does not look happy with this run at all. But I don't know if Sushi even knows how far ahead he is. Sushi is just looking so frustrated. Archie Boy not able to make this room connect for him. both of these runners are just struggling in this race. And you just hate to see it. But Sushi is still able to have such a commanding lead because of so many bubs drop fails from Archieboy. But right now, we're in a position where if you want to get good for playoffs, you need to clean some stuff up. Sushi finishing up round 1, and you can see the look of frustration on his face. Oh, Sushi messing up the hyper there off the block. So now Archieboy makes his way, finishing up the dev intended skips, coming up onto Battle and Boost himself. As Sushi only a couple of screens left in his battle and fight as he enters the last screen. Archieboy now not even starting it yet, but he's got the battle and boost. Sushi missing the corner boost there. You know, you gotta give credit to these runners because just sticking it out, persevering, doing what they can. Let's see some support for both of these runners in the chat. You know, they're having some rough runs. Sushi running his fingers through his hair, taking a deep breath. He's finished up Reflection. He's almost done. But, you know, oh, Archieboy taking a death there. Oh, not able to make this room work. He's died 3 times in it. Archieboy, what are you doing? Change things up. Oh no, he wall bounces into the laser from Battling. Oh my goodness, Archieboy is just not able to make this room connect. He is just dying. Archieboy, you need to change something up here. And he's got it finally, but that is so much time lost just from hitting the lasers. Sushi has such a commanding lead going into Summit. Oh no, Sushi missing the wall bounce there. Archieboy taking another death. He is not able to make this battle and fight work for him at all. You know, both of these runners have a lot that they're going to need to look at cleaning up if they are going to perform well for playoffs. Archieboy needs to clean up a lot of his run if he's going to have a playoff hope at all. Sushi entering 1,000 meters as Archieboy is now in the first, or finishing, is entering the second round of the battling fight. Left in his battling fight. He's on to the last screen as Sushi is looking to be finishing up his 1,000 meters. .23.11 on that. Sushi's got such a commanding lead. Archieboy, Archieboy not able to get the wall bounce there to make his way up, but he will be wrapping up his Reflection. Sushi taking a death in 1500. This race could have been in such a different position without all of those deaths in without all of those Bubs Drop fails for Archie Boy. Sometimes a trick like that can mean the difference in a race, and when you fail Bubs Drop so many times, that is such a deficit that you do not want to have. Msushi ahead by like 3 minutes right now. As he enters 2,000 meters, right as Archie Boy is getting ready to enter 500 meters for himself. Msushi now making his way through, doing the auto scroller skip, and he's got it on his first try. Very well done from him. Msushi now only a couple of screens left in his 2,000 meters as he's getting ready to make his way to 2,500 and wrapping up his run. Archie Boy finishing up 500 meters, making his way up to 1,000. This race, Msushi has ran away with it. Archie Boy tripping and stumbling and rolling all over that 5B, not able to connect anything for him. 5B is definitely a choke point. Oh, both Msushi and Archie Boy taking a death at the same time. I think both of them dashed into spikes too, so definitely interesting to see that play through. Msushi, oh no, he messes up key skip. Jumps into the spikes, but is able to get it second try. Both of these runners looking very beat up as they make their way through the rest of the run. Msushi able to thread the needle. Archie Boy taking a death in 1,500 in the shorter route, in one of the shorter screens, so it won't be as detrimental. But at this point in the race, I just don't know if there's any way Archie Boy can pull it together. Sorry about that, having some connection troubles myself, but we are back. Msushi is wrapping up his downdraft here as Archie Boy is coming up onto the auto scroller skip. Oh no, Archie Boy takes a death, and he's not, oh, and he takes a death on that dash. Oh my goodness. Archie Boy really struggling on that auto scroller skip. Not able to make anything connect. Only going to give Msushi more of what he needs to just run away with this race. Oh, Archie Boy dying in the only auto scroller that you take in the game, and he dies again. Archie, what is going on here? Archie cannot make anything connect for him at all. Msushi now hitting flag 9. Msushi hitting the last alley. Only he's finishing up his updraft, making his way to the last little bit of the run, hitting flag 4 as Archieboy is wrapping up his 2,000 meters, entering 2,500. Msushi now on flag 3, only a little bit of time left for him in the run. Msushi entering flag 1, and he's still going to be coming away with a sub 30. Still a pretty impressive race time despite all of the hiccups. 29:26 for Sushi on the file timer. GG's to Msushi. Archieboy now is looking to finish up his run as he is threading the needle now. Oh, he's not able to thread the needle and he decides to go under. Archieboy now going for door skip, and he is able to skip both of the doors. Archieboy now wrapping up his 2,500 meters, only hitting his 3,000. Sushi is now Sushi taking the win, kind of relaxing a little bit, knowing that the deed has been done. He's won the race. As Archieboy is doing whatever he can to finish this race off. Just wanted to let you guys know that this race is live. Not sure if we're going to be getting any interviews from either of the runners. But oh, Archieboy taking a death and downdraft, one of the more Oh, I am back in. Sorry about that, guys. My internet is just deciding to not work out. Huge apologies for that. It's just been off and on, been cutting in and out. I apologize, but Archieboy is going to be hitting flag 7 here. He's gonna have to claw and scratch to try and actually he might be he's really struggling here, but oh, what is he doing? Archieboy might not be able to snag points here. Msushi making a new file timer, calling it. Go Archie, let's see some go Archieboy. Let's see some support for Archie in the chat. Really love to see that. This is really awesome to see, but unfortunately Archieboy's not going to be able to snag any points here as he's looking to finish up this race, trying to do whatever he can. He's hitting flag 2 now, only a little bit left. Oh no, he's not able to get the flag 1 checkpoint. Oh, no way! What? He won't be neutral bounces his way up to victory. Absolutely insane. Oh, that was awesome to see that. But 34-43 on the file timer from Archieboy. That is going to wrap up this. Oh, 34-44 wrapping up for Archieboy. GG's to both runners. Msushi coming away with 90 points from that. That is an absolutely dominating win from Msushi. Both runners, not sure what we're going to be seeing for these runners. For Sushi, GG's on the win.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. Just having my comm internet going out back and forth. Not really sure why.
Goes like the wind, you know?
Yeah, it really does. So, I gotta say, you know, you looked quite a bit frustrated in this run there tonight.
Yeah, I've been playing not the main any percent route. I've been practicing 6B and 9 for true ending. But,
okay.
Of course, can't let the any percent muscle memory get too lost, so it's there, but it's not quite at the forefront of my brain right now, and I think that shows.
Yeah, it definitely can show, but still, you were able to pull out the win there. Very impressive still. So next week you are going up against Chai Kitty. How you feeling about that going into that next week?
I love Chai Kitty. It should be a great race, except like he has a GDQX run and I have very little reason to play any percent. So I want to put up a good race, but I feel like just based on form, he's going to take it, although I don't want to be one to give up. So hopefully I can find some more time to put some work in on these chapters. I don't play too much, but
okay. Yeah, and that will definitely come into place, so you're going to want to do what you can to practice and clean yourself up. So yeah, GG's again. Hopefully you're able to put yourself in form. How you feeling about playoffs? Because that's only a few weeks away.
Yeah, I need to look more at the actual seating and the placements and need to look into it more myself, but I guess the goal for me is top 4. I can say for myself.
I think, yeah, you're able to take all 90 points there, so you're actually going to be hopping up into 3rd place, I do believe, after this run.
Easy. But yeah, I'm still in the league. I still have to play. I don't remember. I mean, I don't know if it's 2 or 3 more, but I know I haven't played Chai, which I'll play next week. And I haven't played Vlad, I don't think, and I haven't played Aurora Dash, so I definitely have some matches I can definitely lose.
Yeah, you're actually in 2nd now after this win.
Oh, how characteristic.
Yeah, so you're gonna have a little bit stuff that you are gonna want to clean up. Like you said, you know, you haven't played Vlad yet, haven't played Aurora Dash. You got you got Chai coming up next week. Week after that is your match against Vlad. So you've got 2 really difficult matches right off the bat.
I mean, yeah.
Actually, you've got Vlad twice back to back.
What?
Yeah, you go Chai and then you go Vlad and then Vlad again.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, I love Vlad. What can I say? He's a great guy, and that's just him getting the rematch scheduled already because he's so salty that I'm gonna beat him. But
you're coming out with some trash talk there. All right, love to see it, Sushi. Well, good luck to you in these next coming races. Well, with that, we're going to don't go away. We've got some 24/7 speedrunning content coming to you here at twitch.tv/speedrun. Thank you guys so much. I'm being told I'm looking at the schedule wrong, but I don't know. Oh wait, I am looking at the schedule wrong. I'm looking at October 3rd. Oh, darn it, Google Calendar. Oh, yeah, no, you've got Vlad and then you've got Chai, Vlad, and then Aurora. So yeah, that's definitely some commentator error right there, because my Google Calendar is throwing me off in so many different directions.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I've never made a mistake, so it's absolutely just terrible that you'd find yourself making mistakes on the air.
Wow, now you're just trash talking the comms. Ouch.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I better sign off before I embarrass myself even more. Goodness gracious.
And GG's to Fish.
Yeah.
I mean, Archie boy.
GG's to both of you guys. Well, with that, we're going to toss it over to intermission, and then we'll come back with some 24/7 speedrunning content brought to you by Global Speedrun Association. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening.